New facelift technique. Okay, it's working. Welcome back to Lucky Dip. I am Sarah Marie, and this week's episode we are talking Sunset Glow. Hey, let's take a look what is in the bag today. Oh.
Ouch!
We're good. All right, so today we've got the Home Beauty Showstopper in Sophia. Oh, we've got another Home Beauty Stay Glaze Lipstick Stain in Emma. Loving this brand right now. In a Good Light Illuminating Drops by Mecca Cosmetica in the color Dusk. Halo Glow by e.l.f. Blush in Rose You Slay. Morphe Lip Pencil in Lush Lychee. Can I just say I'm loving the names of all these products right now. Okay, just picture sunset, faces lifted. That's what we're going to be doing today. Yes. Okay, new facelift technique. I'm gonna start with the Mecca Cosmetica in Good Light Illuminating Drops. I'll show you this color. So this is what the color Dusk looks like right there. It already has a little bit of a color undertone in there. I'm going to be putting this onto my cheekbones here. You don't need to pat this in. You can literally just wipe this on. I'm also going to just apply this to the outer corner of my face here. You don't have to do that if you want your face a little bit more narrow. I personally love lifting. I love a glow that goes on the cheekbone a little bit towards the end of my eyebrow. The next thing we're going to do, the Halo Glow blush. We're going to put that on top of the area where we've put this highlighter. The reason being is I really wanted this to have an creamy, glowy base. So I'm not necessarily focusing on too much color. Squeeze it. I'm gonna put that on the back of my hand. The reason I'm not gonna put this straight onto my face is I really wanna just use my hands, my fingers to play with the product and warm it up and then put that onto my cheekbones again. So again, keeping it lifting. We're thinking sunset lift. And you can see it's getting that little bit of color. And because we're using our hands, it's just warming that into the highlighter underneath. This is something you can do on top of foundation, or you can use it on your bare skin. Like I've just got bare skin today because I never know if I'm gonna have a foundation in here. So I usually have bare skin. And now we're going to go onto the eyes. So what I'm gonna do today, use my fingers and apply this eyeshadow onto the inner corner of my eye and just on the center of my eye. So you kind of wanna think of if the sun is setting or this, and you've got that really lovely bronzy vibe, it's where you want it to hit. So I'm going to use my finger. You can use a brush if you're more comfortable. I just feel like I'm going to use my hands today because, I don't know, I'm just vibing fingers today. So I'm going to put this onto my inner corner here. You can already see that glow. Okay, the inner corner's there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put this. It's gonna sound weird, but think of a line, literally like a tiger's eye. That's what I'm gonna do here. Now let's do lip. Lip pencil, I always love overlining the middle part of my lips. I don't care if that goes out of fashion. I'm gonna die on that mountain. I am forever going to overline my lips. I remember when I used to work in cosmetics in retail, and I overlined my lips so much, like the whole thing all the time, that I basically had my friends do an intervention and be like, we really think you shouldn't overline all the way to the corners of your mouth. I think really, let's just keep it to the center. I said no, but now looking back on it, I was like, they were kind of right. So now I just do the center. But like, look how much of a difference it makes. As if that doesn't look better. I'm sorry, but for me, that looks better. The lipstick I am going to be using, that's it there. I'm literally going to just pat that in. Oh, it's so pretty. Have you seen, there is a Dior lipstick, and I keep seeing these videos and they've got the lipstick on and it looks matte, then they go, and it has this sparkle. Let's do this and see if we can get the same look as the Dior lipstick. Okay, it's working, it's working. Okay, that is literally like the Dior lipstick, but this time you also get an eyeshadow, so you don't have to be stuck with just one lipstick. Done. Done. Thank you for joining me this week on Lucky Dip. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also take a look at our socials. We've got some fun things coming up soon. See you next week. Bye.